If you're new to stone burr milling, or if you've milled for many years, this video will serve as a primer or refresher course in the operation of a Meadows Mills stone burr mill. Here's how a Meadows stone burr mill grinds grain. Meadows Mill's pink Balfour granite millstones, quarried in North Carolina, work together in pairs with a revolving millstone called the runner and a stationary millstone called the bedstone. The stones are set vertically, a patented feature unique to Meadows stone burr mills. The surface of each millstone is a combination of furrows, which are grooves in the face of the stone, and lands, which are the flat areas. The furrows are deepest at the eye, the center of the stone, and become shallower as they move toward the outer edge. The back edge, or bottom of the furrow, is the deepest cut. From this deep point, the furrow tapers upward to meet the land at a point called the feather edge. This is the cutting edge of the furrow. The lands are the areas of the millstone between the furrows and are the grinding surfaces of the millstone. As the runner moves across the surface of the bedstone, the kernels of grain are carried up the incline to where the feather edges meet the lands. The sharp leading edges of the furrows, passing over the corresponding edges of the other stone, act like the blades of a pair of scissors, shearing the whole grains into smaller and smaller fragments. The finished whole grain product falls from the edges of the millstones and is deposited in a holding container either by gravity or the action of a fan. Now that you have a good idea how a stone burr mill grinds grain, let's look at the operation of your mill. You received operating and maintenance instructions with your new Meadows mill. These instructions will guide you through the initial setup of your mill. The first step in milling is pouring your product into the grain hopper on top of the mill. Turn on your mill. In your setup process, you will have set your millstones close together but not touching. This is your starting point for every milling run. Gently adjust the feed cutoff handle located under the hopper until grain is vibrating into the mill. After a moment, look at the ground product coming out of the mill's discharge chute and check the fineness. If your product is not at the proper fineness, turn the adjusting screw until you achieve the fineness you desire. Once you have achieved your desired product fineness, lock the adjusting screw using the locking ring. This will assure consistency of your grind. Monitor the temperature of your output product using the temperature gauge on the output spout. If the ground product is overheating, slow the product flow by adjusting the feed cutoff handle. During the milling run, occasionally check for correct fineness and temperature of your product. That's all it takes to grind grain in a Meadows Mills stone burr mill. Read the operating and maintenance instructions for important information on the regular lubrication, maintenance, and cleaning of your mill and millstones. If you have questions, please call us anytime. Thanks for watching.